I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May we have a roll call, please?
Mrs. Beckroyd? Present. Mr. Platt?
Here.
Ms. Mayor Mignona?
Here.
Mrs. Cito?
Mr. Cito.
Here. Sorry, I can't hear.
This meeting is being held in accordance with the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act. Due notice this meeting has been published by the clerk and the Courier Post and Enquirer newspapers. Also, a copy of the annual meeting notice has been published on the bulletin board outside the Township Clerk's office.
Thank you. Our first matter this evening is the second reading of an ordinance to exceed the municipal budget appropriations limits and to establish a cap bank pursuant to NJSA 40A:4-45.14. This is the second reading of an ordinance, so I will open it to the public. If anyone from the public has any comments regarding this ordinance, please come forward.
Seeing no one from the public, move to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The public portion for that ordinance is closed. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, may we have a roll call vote, please?
Mrs. Beckroyd? Yes. Mr. Platt?
Here, yes.
Mrs. Cito?
Mr. Cito.
Yes.
Mayor Mignona?
Yes, so carried. Our next portion is our public portion for resolutions only. If anyone from the public has any comments on any of our resolutions this evening, please come forward.
Seeing no one from the public, move to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Public portion of resolutions is closed. Our first resolution this evening is number 112-22, memorializing an executive session from the meeting of March 21, 2022. Do I have a motion on that resolution?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Abstain, Mignona. Our next resolutions are number 113-22, amending records of the tax collector, 114-22, approving purchases through a state contract, $49,736.99, law enforcement firearms, equipment, and supplies. Resolution number 115-22, awarding an RFP for medical billing services to Coronas Health. Number 116-22, authorizing Voorhees Township to enter into a cooperative pricing system. Number 117-22, supporting the application for a Camden County Recreational Facility Enhancement Grant for Myota Soccer Complex in the amount of $25,000. Resolution number 118-22, supporting the application for a Camden County Recreation Facility Enhancement Grant, $25,000 for Kirkwood Park and Greenbridge Bikeway. Resolution number 119-22, authorizing the issuance of one plenary retail consumption liquor license to the highest qualified bidder pursuant to public sale. Resolution number 120-22, acknowledging certain application requirements as set forth in the memorandum of the New Jersey Cannabis Regulatory Commission dated December 10, 2021 for cannabis license. Number 121-22, accepting the resignation of Dominic Brown from the Voorhees Township Police Department. Number 122-22, accepting the resignation of part-time emergency medical technician Jonathan Eisner from the Voorhees Township Fire Department. Number 123-22, appointing Verl Tyler to the position of confidential assistant, clerk 2 in the Voorhees Township Public Works Department. And resolution number 124-22, appointing Brian Hofstetter to the position of senior systems analyst in the Voorhees Township Police Department. Do I have a motion on those resolutions?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? So carried. Our next resolution is number 125-22, appointing Deputy Fire Chief James Poland to the position of Fire Chief in the Voorhees Township Fire Department. Do I have a motion on that resolution?
So moved.
Motion.
Motion. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? So carried. It'll be my honor to swear our new chief in at the conclusion of the meeting.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
There's no need for an executive session this evening. Next is approval of a municipal court report for February 2022, our registrar's report for February 2022, Approval of our minutes from March 14th, 2022, and approval of our bills from March 28th, 2022. Do I have a motion for approval of those?
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Next section is comments from our committee. Any comments from our committee this evening?
Mayor, I have a comment. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, so I just want to, I don't know if anyone can hear me, I just want to congratulate James Poland on his promotion. Despite the challenges and obstacles you faced in your career within the fire department, you are stepping up to embrace an opportunity and make yourself available to be innovative and serve our community. And your passion for what you do doesn't go unnoticed, and we appreciate your service and your leadership.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would also like to echo that. I'm very proud of what's going to happen in a few minutes. I've known Jim for a long time, and he's been quite the public servant. I'd also like to pass along my thanks to Chief Bordy, who for the last couple of years has basically run both our police department and our fire department and helped keep our community and our families safe. So thank you very much, Chief, for your leadership during that time. Also, Deputy Mayor Jason Ravitz, who was unable to be with us tonight, specifically asked that we pass along his congratulations to you, Chief. So, our final portion is our public portion. If anyone from the public has any comments, please come forward.
Seeing no one from the public, move to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The public portion is now closed, and it will now be my honor to swear in our new fire chief. Left hand on the Bible. Yeah, stand over there so everybody can see.
Yep.
I, James Poland,
I, James Poland,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will impartially and justly
that I will impartially and justly
perform all the duties
of
Voorhees Township Fire Chief
Voorhees Township Fire Chief
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Chief. With that, we are adjourned. Feel free to take some pictures, hang around a bit. Thank you.
Hey, congratulations.